Okay, good morning guys. My kitchen is an absolute mess. I actually don't know how people film videos with like their perfect beige pristine kitchen, because like mine has cat crosswords on the counter and like protein shakes everywhere. Good morning guys. I'm still in my pajamas, haven't washed my face yet or anything, but I'm about to make breakfast. It's 8:30. Today we're going to be spending the day together as a day in my life as a barre instructor. I will tell you guys more later because I'm feeling insecure in my pajamas. But I'm basically just getting ready to leave the house. I'm going to be out of the house for like the whole day. So I want to have a nice big breakfast, just kind of like tidy up and get ready to leave, because once I leave the house today, I'm not coming back till like 7:30, 8 p.m. So it's going to be a really long day. I also am going to try and prepare some snacks to bring with me. So I better just clean up this kitchen and start making food, start prepping for the day. Dis Siri, augmente la volume. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a video that I have never filmed before. This is going to be the first time doing it. Today is going to be a full day in my life as a barre instructor. So a fitness instructor plus training, studying to become a Pilates instructor. So it's going to be a very girly, wellnessy focused day. And I'm so happy that you guys are here to come along on this adventure with me. Today is actually my first day following this new schedule where really my full entire day is going to be dedicated to barre and Pilates. And I am thrilled because this is such a dream come true of mine. This is a job and like a side hustle that I've wanted to have and wanted to get into for years. It was kind of like always a dream in the back of my head, and now it's reality. So fun to open up this video with just like a quick little chat about my trajectory and kind of who I am, what jobs do I have, because being a fitness instructor is not my full-time job. It's a little bit more of a side hustle for me. So I thought we would just chat about that. For anyone who's new, my name is Zoe. I'm 28. I live in Montreal, and yes, I have 3 jobs. Before we get into what those jobs are, please subscribe, you guys. I would love to join the community over here on my channel. Along with posting about wellness and lifestyle, I also love to talk about budgeting. So I like to feel like it's a very well-rounded channel, and I'd love to have you guys a part of the community. Like I said, whether or not you're new, please give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and you guys can let me know in the comments if you like these more wellnessy focused, barre and Pilates focused vlogs, and I will be sure to do more of them. Over the course of my life, I have had so many jobs, and one day I think I need to make a video about all of the jobs that I had. I've been working since I was 15, and so I have a huge list of things that I've tried out, but currently my 3 jobs are as follows. My main job, my main hustle, if you will, is YouTube content creation, social media. That is another dream come true of mine that I never thought would happen. Never thought that I would sit in my car and be like, wow, I do like YouTube for a living. Never thought that would be the case. Started my career as a corporate consultant, had 3 different consulting jobs and got laid off from the 3rd. And I was like, okay, it's time to try something different because clearly this isn't working for me. Almost 3 years ago, it's going to be 3 years in January, I decided to take a chance on myself and grow my YouTube channel and see if I could make this my career. I also have a job as a freelance copywriter. So that is something that I also do kind of as a side hustle. It's really fun. I have one main client and it's very corporate writing, but I am like a self-employed contractor. So I work from home, I write on my laptop, and it's pretty great. In June of last year, I auditioned to become a barre instructor and got the job. When I was young, I did ballet and I did gymnastics, and when I was in university, I actually worked at this gym cleaning and doing reception, setting up bikes, cleaning the spin room, cleaning the bar room, and finally, it was actually my 2nd time auditioning First time I got rejected, second time I got the job. And now over a year later, we are here. I've done my training and I've been teaching. In November, it's going to be a year of teaching. I think for a lot of jobs, we look at things and we see them as being kind of glamorous or easy or, you know, so fun. And I think every job has its pros and cons. There are so many pros to this job, but I've also had a lot of like self-growth and self-development and challenges within myself to overcome along the way. The reason I wanted to start this vlog today is because this is the first day of my new teaching schedule. I used to teach every Friday night. I would teach at 4:45 and at 6 p.m. So it was kind of like the latter half of my day was dedicated to barre. Now they've added a third class for me on this day, which is at noon, which basically makes my entire day totally dedicated to barre, and that is so exciting for me. So that's why I wanted to make this video today, share with you guys my first day as a barre instructor. And like, obviously this isn't my Monday through Friday, this is really just my every Friday, but yeah, I thought I would share this with you guys. I realize I'm chatting so much and I feel like I just have so much that I want to say before we like go and get into this video. Before we head into the mall, I have a bit of an unofficial sponsor for today's video, you guys. It might seem unrelated, but like I said, I do love to talk about money and budgeting, and this isn't actually sponsored. I just like wanted to tell you guys about this. So you may remember, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you may remember I used to use a prepaid credit card called Coho, and I kind of stopped using it when I switched to the cash envelopes method. But I've recently rediscovered the joys of this prepaid credit card, and I just kind of wanted to share it with you guys while it was fresh on my mind, because I remembered that when I share my code with you guys, you can get $20. So if you sign up for Coho, basically it's a prepaid credit card. You e-transfer money to yourself. It loads it onto this card. You can pay from your phone, or you can actually use the physical card that they will mail you, and you can use it just like a credit card, except that it's prepaid. So if you're working on controlling your spending like I always am, this is such a great tool. It helped me so much before I discovered cash envelopes. And the reason I want to start using it again is in case I forget my cash envelopes, or in case I go to a place that doesn't accept cash. Instead of using my actual credit card, I can use my prepaid credit card, and then it's not spending money that I don't yet have. It's spending money that I've already kind of allocated. So I want to start keeping a balance on this prepaid credit card again. And I just wanted to tell you guys about it because I love sharing budgeting and personal finance stuff with you. This is only available for Canadians, but if you live in Canada, it's free to download. Like I said, you just e-transfer yourself money, and I think you have to deposit your first $100 and you will get an extra 20 bucks. So I will link Coho down below. You guys can use my special link to get that referral bonus. This isn't actually sponsored. I just wanted to tell you guys about it. So it's 10:48. My class is at noon and my class is already made because I also teach on Tuesday nights. Well, Tuesday late afternoon. I teach at 4:15. And so I'm just going to reuse the same class because I teach at a different studio. I teach at the B-Cycle downtown on Tuesdays. Right now we're at the B-Cycle Rockland, and no one comes, like the same people don't come to both classes. So I just reuse the same class. So the class is made, it's ready to go. The playlist is made, like everything is good. I just need to roll in there 15-20 minutes early so that I can set up the room and start greeting the clients and everything like that. I am a little bit nervous for today because it's a new time slot. This time slot, the previous instructor who used to teach it, she would fill up this class. She would sell out this class. Like there was one day, I think it was a long weekend. It was like, was it Easter or I don't know, it was some long weekend Friday. It must have been Easter because Easter is like the holidays on the Friday. 19 people can fit in the class. There are 19 spots in the class, and the wait list had 19 people on it. So she's an amazing instructor. She had like, I don't actually know the reason why, but she didn't want this class anymore, so then I got it. And so I feel this pressure to like live up to her greatness in a way. She's been teaching longer than I have, like, you know, I cannot compare myself to her, and I'm a little bit nervous that the people in the class have a certain expectation and like I might not have the same teaching style as her. But I just have to like let that roll off of me and just go and give a good class and hope that people are happy. The last time I checked, there were 10 people in the class. So the class isn't full. I would love for it to fill up a little bit more because I do get a bonus from 12 219, I get a $5 per person bonus. So the more that class fills up, the more money goes into my pocket, which is fantastic. The reason I came so early to the mall is because I'm going to start studying for my Pilates certificate today. So I will tell you guys more about that in a minute. Before we actually go in, I thought it would just be fun to do a, oh my God, it's so heavy, to do a little what's in my work bag segment. Because yeah, this is a day in my life as a barre instructor and my work bag is critical for me. So I thought it would be fun to show you guys what's inside it. If you are new to my channel, there's one thing you need to know. I love to chat. We are here to chat. This is basically like a video podcast because I can't film while I'm teaching the class. I can't there's not that much like B-roll for me to do. I can go in early and show you guys some of the moves we're gonna do, but we're mostly gonna be chatting in the car. So if that's your vibe, you've come to the right place. This is my work bag. It is this heavy duty canvas tote bag from Lululemon. This bag means a lot to me because it was a gift from my friend Raisa, who is the founder of the line. She sent me this, I think it was as like an early Christmas gift last year. But the crazy thing is this bag arrived at my door the day I was teaching my first ever barre class. So she sent over the gift. There was this, there was a water bottle, and it felt like a sign because I was so nervous for this class. And then here came this beautiful bag, this water bottle, and I was like, this is gonna be my like teaching kit. So this has been my teaching bag ever since, and it's really nice to have a dedicated bag because there are certain things that I just leave in here and then it's ready to go every time I go to work. So let's discover together what is in here. The first thing is my lunch bag because I'm gonna be here all day. So I prepared a little bit of lunch and some snacks so that I can save money because let's be transparent, I don't get paid that much for my time and for the amount of, like I'm spending all day here, but I only get paid for the classes that I teach. So before taxes and everything, I make $50 a class. And then of course taxes have to come off of that. So $150 for the day. If I go spend 20 bucks on lunch and then $10 on, coffee and a snack, like if I eat out all day, it can add up quickly. And that really eats into the amount of money that I'm making. So my goal especially now that I'm going to be spending whole days here, is to spend as little as possible, especially on things like food and that. Thing in my bag, this always stays in here because if I forget it, I am kind of screwed, is my microphone. So we teach with mics at this studio. There is a mic pack at each studio that like stays there. And then for like sanitation reasons and cleanliness, we all have our own headsets. So this plugs in, this is like Lizzie McGuire Pop Star. This plugs in to the mic pack and then that like we use to like project our voice while we teach. And I also keep in here my certificate. So yeah, this is like the certificate that they gave me. I just keep it in here because I don't know what else to do with it. All right, the next thing, I do have my laptop in here. I almost always bring my laptop when I'm teaching because I plan my classes. I can show you guys. I plan my classes on an Excel sheet. So I keep everything super organized, the songs, the moves, the time. And so it's just nice to have this up while I'm teaching so that I always know what comes next. So I do bring my laptop and then sometimes I'll write it down, like I'll build it in the Excel and then I write it on paper. But on Fridays, because I'm here for so long, I just bring my laptop with me anyways, because that's how we're gonna study or if I need to do work. For when I do write things down, this is my barre teacher notebook. It is filling up so fast. Like I'm already like getting close to the end of this notebook, which is crazy. This is all different classes that I've done, plus Zoe's barre instructor journal. This is like the journal that I set up. JS actually bought me this when I was starting the audition process. So I don't even think I had the job yet. He bought me this as like a little journal to have. So that was super cute. So this and this always stay in this bag. And then I do bring my headphones with me for if I'm like making a playlist or making changes to the playlist that I can listen. And these have pretty good noise cancellation because in the mall, there's like a cafeteria. It's cute. And that's where like I'll sit and get work done, but it can get noisy. So nice headphones. my computer charger, this cat crossword thing. I just bought this because in case I had downtime today and I just like wanted something to do not on my phone. It's like crosswords and word search and like it's just like little games. I always try and keep a little chapstick, a pen, and a highlighter. This is going to be for my studying later. Some hair ties, of course. And then in the side pocket, I always keep deodorant, very, very important. And I keep a little mouthwash just in case, like again, I'm here all day. Like after I eat lunch, I'll just give my mouth a little swish so that I'm like fresh, because sometimes when you're teaching, you kind of have to like get up in people's personal space. And the last thing I want is for them to be like, ew, that teacher stinks. Like that teacher's smelly. Like I would die of embarrassment. So just keep those. And I think, yeah, I think that's everything that I keep in my work bag. I also keep a water bottle, of course, but I had this out with me while I was driving. And then I did bring a second bag because that bag you guys saw was so full. So this will be like more of my personal purse. I brought these shorts for if I wanted to change after my class, because I'm going, in my break, I'm gonna go over to a different mall. We'll talk about that later. I brought my book. I'm currently rereading A Series of Unfortunate Events. It's so good. I'm on book 3. My Gentle Productivity Planner, of course. Some car insurance papers that I have to leave in the car. My keys. This is my food marble. This is something that I have started using to track my digestion. Uh-oh. I'll tell you guys more about this another time because it's really cool. I keep a hand cream and a lip balm, my wallet, and I have a tampon. So yeah, this is my like personal purse. This is the Boat and Tote from LL Bean. And one is kind of like a mini version of the other. So they go together super nicely. I'm just gonna put everything back in here. And let's head into the mall. I think that is enough chatting for now. I'm gonna leave my sunglasses in here. Let's go. The mall is just so nostalgic because I worked in a mall like not all throughout high school, but like a lot in high school and then a little bit in university too. So it's just kind of funny to be like back to a mall. Okay, my first stop is at Enrolling, which is like a bookstore slash stationery store, because I need to pick out, I'm like yelling, I need to pick out a notebook that is going to be my studying for Pilates notebook. So you guys can help me. This notebook is so cute and I actually already have it. So we're not gonna get it again, but I like this company and I like the feel of this notebook. So I'm down to find like another one by this brand. Yeah, no. This is kind of cute. Okay, this is a maybe. This is so cute. It's just like a little bit small, I find. Monet. This literally looks like a cat that I had growing up. That's kind of, it would make me sad actually. Oh my gosh, no, okay, I can't. It really looks like my old cat Mitten. Guys, the selection here is like not that cute. They have the cat version of the dog one I have, but like I can't have cats and dogs. That's just, it's giving crazy lady. Okay, bingo. I've made my choice. It's cute and like very fall. So the last time I updated you guys about my Pilates certification, I hadn't yet chosen a program. I had a few that I was considering, and today was the day I had given myself as a deadline to make a choice and enroll in the program. There are a few different training programs that I was considering, both online and in person, but I decided to go with a school called New Pilates based out of Kelowna, British Columbia. What really solidified this decision to go with New Pilates for me was their philosophy and how they fuse physiotherapy and deep anatomy training with their Pilates certification. So my barre training was a lot about personality and music and delivering a great client experience. Now I'm ready to dive in more, learn more about the body, and learn more about how we can get in shape while preventing injuries and how we can get in shape while healing from an injury. I think that is super interesting and super important. Or I may choose a different school down the line. I mean, I would love to use this as an excuse to travel and go anywhere in the world for some cool teacher trainings. I just think that this opens up so many horizons and I'm really excited. So I pulled the trigger, I signed up, and I paid the enrollment fee. It was $1,350, which is definitely a lot of money, but I do plan to take on more work, hopefully get a job teaching Pilates once I'm certified, and pay this back as quickly as possible. I decided not to opt for a payment plan because you did save money by paying upfront. So I took the money from my emergency fund. I felt so happy and excited like once I pressed submit. It just has been so long since I've really studied and learned something new. So this is just such an exciting journey that I'm going to be going on, and I can't wait to take you guys along with me. Such an important first step was made and I couldn't be happier. Hi guys, so we are going to do something so exciting and not typical, okay? This is not typical Friday bar instructor routine behavior. Even though this is my new routine, this is not going to be part of my new routine, but I did think it was exciting and fun and just girly, so I wanted to do this today and share it with you guys in today's vlog. We are going to be checking out a new mall because Montreal has a new mall in town. They just finished building, and I think they're still going to be expanding it, but this insane luxury mall in here, like around here in TMR. So I was kind of close. It took me like 15 minutes to drive over here. I'm not actually at the mall, and I'll explain why in a second, but yeah, it's like this new mega mall. If you guys have been to Florida, if you're familiar with the Aventura Mall, it's like a luxury mall very similar to that. I actually went the other day because I was invited for like this is my influencer side. I was invited for the Canada Goose store opening inside the new mall. And then from there, it was the same night as like the grand opening of the mall. And I was able to sneak in with Camilla to go witness the grand opening. Beautiful mall, very, very luxurious, but then they also have like normal stores as well. Garage is having a like special event for their opening, and they invited me to come check it out, but I also just want to like go see the mall, and I have so much time to kill. It's 1:30 and I don't need to be back at Rockland for like 2 more hours, and that's like being really early. So yeah, I'm meeting up with my friend Sasha. We are gonna go check out this mall. We're gonna go have ourselves a little shop, which is so ironic because I'm like, guys, I brought my lunch so that I don't spend money. I'm like, now I'm gonna go shopping at the mall, but we're gonna go check out this new mall. I thought it'd be so fun to bring you guys along because it's cool, it's fancy, and I will come back and show you guys what I got. Now, the reason I'm not parked at the mall is because the scandal of the moment is that the mall is paid parking, and it's like paid by the hour. So I just parked near the metro, and then there's a sky bridge over the highway. So I'm gonna take the sky bridge, and I just have like a 5-minute walk to the metro because I don't wanna pay for parking. I'd rather buy like a coffee or a tea or something instead. And Sasha just texted me that she's there, so let's get going. Hi guys, I'm exhausted, like fully exhausted. I'm learning an important lesson with doing the lunch class and then kind of waiting around. And I've been like running around obviously at the mall, but I need to eat more. I need to fuel up better. I just finished eating my pasta and it's like 4 o'clock, like way too late. So I had that smoothie at the mall and I just started getting like a headache and not feeling good. One of the things I find about teaching is it puts me into like another world and like another, almost like another persona where I forget about everything else. And for the most part, that's amazing. Like I barely go on my phone and I'm not like, on Fridays and when I enter teaching mode, I forget about YouTube and I forget about like checking on the comments and checking how my video is performing, and I forget about checking my emails. Like I just really get immersed in this thing that I'm doing and like being kind of this person for the day and doing this job for the day. And I love that. Like because so much of what I do is alone and working from home, it's nice to just throw myself into something else. And I like how now it's really my whole day. I think obviously like I'm not gonna go to the mall and go run around and go shopping most days. I'm gonna be sitting here like studying for my thing or working, and I think that will be better because I'm just feeling so tired now. But it was really fun meeting up with Sasha at the mall. I will show you guys my little haul. Got a few things. And thank you again to Garage for inviting me to come check out the opening. The store is beautiful. The mall is beautiful. Like everything looks so good. The first thing I got, I'm really excited for because I've been loving cardigans lately, is this little knit, so soft gray cropped cardigan. It's called the Spongy Bodycon button-up cardigan. The next thing I got was just this long sleeve, long white tee. This is the Estelle white tee, and I actually had one of these before. I love it. I love the short sleeve version as well, and I stained my other white one, so got a new one. Then I got the same shirt but in short sleeve. I have this in a few different colors. It is one of my favorite t-shirts because the long line is just so flattering and it's stretchy, it's comfortable. And you guys, this is like 90%, 92% cotton and organic cotton. So that is great. I got it in this cute chocolate brown color to match with these chocolate brown sweatpants. I know I said I was going to be dressing up more in the fall, but of course we're gonna have sweatpant days here and there, so I thought a little brown set was super cute, and they're not exactly the same brown, but I think it's fine. Thank you again, Garage. It's really so nice of you. Now I'm really overheating. I'm really tired. Like I said, I think I might get like a midday square or something for like some little protein and like energy boost, but I also have this apple, so I'm gonna eat the apple first. I have 45 minutes, actually now 40 minutes until my class starts, and then my other class is right away back to back. I need to make a few changes to the class because the class that I taught at lunch was a body parts theme, so it was abs and arms, and my nighttime classes tonight are full body. So I keep the same playlist because for me, creating the playlist is the most work. Coming up with moves and stuff, I just like, I love it. It's so creative, and that's just like boom, boom, boom. And I think about it a few days in advance. I'm like, oh yeah, like I want to do this next time. I want to do that. But I have a harder time coming up with the playlist. It's not exactly my forte. So the playlist stays the same because again, that's the most work for me. And then I will just switch out some of the abs and arms exercises and add in like some legs and booty. So I'm gonna go do that. Overall, having a great day. Hope you guys are enjoying this vlog. And I'm looking forward to teaching these classes, but I'm even more looking forward to getting home and getting cozy. But we'll talk about that later. I'm actually gonna move my car because I'm parked here for the good lighting, but sometimes people come park here at night and it sometimes looks like they're up to no good. So I'm just gonna move my car. You guys, I'm so happy. I forgot that I left this here for myself. So yay, I have more food. I need to get to work flipping over the class because it's in 10 minutes. Like time is just flying by. So let me do this quick. Okay, actually just before I do, I forgot to show you guys my workout outfit. This top is from Aerie. It's like a dupe of the Lululemon Align top, but it actually fits if you have like a CUD plus cup. It actually fits. So I'm obsessed with it. It's really super soft and flattering. Aerie. And then these kind of short biker shorts are from Garage. I really like their activewear as well, and it's like super affordable. Puppuccino, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, hello. I need to put my coziest sweatpants on immediately. This is my hoodie from Press Reset. It is so so comfortable. I'm obsessed with it. Look at this hood. Hey, you guys, I am unwell. I just got home. It took me so long to get home because there was construction, and I feel like I got hit by a train. I can't psych myself out because this is gonna be my new routine, but 3 classes was a lot. I think I'm just gonna have to like physically get used to it, but came home to some beautiful things. Number 1, surprise flowers. That is so nice. Like, that is, wow. Number 2, JS is making homemade pizza. Homemade sauce, like beautiful, divine. We have a pizza oven on the balcony. He just left to actually get propane because he didn't realize we ran out. But this is gonna be our dinner. Our Friday routine, pretty much ever since I started teaching, is that I go out and I teach, and because I come home quite late, like usually like 7:30, 8, he will make dinner, and then we like eat like a cozy dinner. Typically it's like spaghetti and meatballs or something really cozy like that, and we'll just like get comfy, watch a movie, and it's just like the best night. Like for me, it's like the perfect way to end the week, the perfect way to spend a Friday with my boyfriend and my dog. And I'm always so physically tired but satisfied from teaching the classes. Today, having done 3, next level, I think it's going to be so important for next time that I like fuel up better, like way more food. I ended up buying a Gatorade to help, and I think it helped, but I'm going to need some like electrolytes or something, or I don't know if you guys have tips of like really good fuel to like keep you going, because I essentially did 3 45-minute barre classes today because I do a lot of the class while I'm teaching, not all of it, but a lot. I need to get better at describing the movements and kind of teaching without doing, so that I can just walk around while people do the class, because this was just insane. And my head hurts, my body hurts, I'm so hungry, but I'm happy and I'm really satisfied. So this was definitely a great day. I'm so thankful you guys came along with me. I feel like we got a lot done, and this was a day in my life as a barre instructor. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I will show you guys our final pizzas and just like the cozy setup. I really want to watch The Perfect Couple on Netflix because I think the first episode or maybe a couple episodes have dropped. You guys, my head hurts so much. Yeah, I know. Oh, is that Stuart? You want to show the vlog? Show the vlog. My big girl. Grab Stuart. Bah! This is oh, Maggie, should we go lie down on the couch? Oh my goodness, I love you. Let's go get cozy. Yeah.
You guys know that I love the beat. No, that's what we should watch tonight, actually.
What?
The Godfather.
No.
One day when you make sourdough bread, we're gonna be able to make sourdough pizza.
Yeah, that's gonna be so cool. With a lot of sauce.
She likes it, the sauce. Ragazza, la salsa. Ragazza, la salsa. Look delish.
These are the memories that we'll always remember.
La macchina la pizza, la messa,
Yeah.
Pizza alla casa. La casa di Giovanni. La casa del Sole. Ah, ragazza. Oh gosh, okay. Oplomo. I'm not making pizza for like 3 or 4 months.
Why do you stand like donkey? Don't you find?
Yeah, like a bit like wide-legged.
Yeah. And like stocky. Hi, cute. cutie.